What movies did Louise Brooks star in? If you are curious about the films that made Louise Brooks a star, you are in for a treat. Louise Brooks was a prominent figure in the silent film era and the early days of sound films. She appeared in about 24 films, leaving a lasting impact on both cinema and fashion. Her iconic bobbed haircut became a symbol of modernity in the 1920s, influencing trends that are still celebrated today. One of her most famous films is Pandora's Box, released in 1929. Directed by G.W. Pabst, this German silent film features Brooks as Lulu, a character who embodies the spirit of a liberated woman. The film not only showcased her unique screen presence but also influenced fashion and cultural perceptions during the flapper era. Another significant film is Diary of a Lost Girl, also directed by Pabst in 1929. This film further established Brooks as a major figure in European cinema, continuing themes of female independence and social critique that resonated with the changing cultural attitudes of the time. In 1930, she starred in Prix de Beauté, a French film that was released in both silent and sound versions. In this film, Brooks plays a beauty contest winner, reflecting the evolving film industry as it transitioned into sound cinema. Beggars of Life, released in 1928, is another notable film featuring Brooks. This American silent film included sound effects and music, although the sound elements have since been lost. It captures her in a leading role during the late silent era. In The Canary Murder Case, released in 1929, Brooks starred in a mystery film that was available in both silent and sound versions. Interestingly, she resisted dubbing for the sound version, which impacted her Hollywood career. Louise Brooks also appeared in God's Gift to Women, a pre-code Hollywood farce released in 1931, where she had a supporting role. This film marked her transition into sound films, showcasing her adaptability as an actress. Her last credited film was Overland Stage Raiders, released in 1938. This B-Western featured a young John Wayne and marked the end of her screen career. Other notable films include It's the Old Army Game, released in 1926, and A Girl in Every Port, released in 1927. These films helped establish her early career in Hollywood before she moved to Europe. Louise Brooks' films are significant not only for their cinematic value but also for their role in popularizing the flapper look and modernist fashion aesthetics. Her bob haircut became a defining style of the jazz age, influencing fashion designers and trends beyond her film career. The characters she portrayed often reflected the changing roles of women and fashion during the 1920s and early 1930s, showcasing broader social transformations that also impacted design and cultural trends. Her legacy in both fashion and film history continues to inspire designers and cultural historians interested in early 20th century modernism and the evolution of women's fashion.